So I wanted to shoot a video about something that I just became victim of. You know how sometimes you're online and you're just clicking on stuff because you don't have the willpower to not do it. It's not that you're genuinely interested in the content that you're looking at, it's just that you're just kind of drained of energy and tired and exhausted, and your willpower is gone. So you go from one article to the next, you go from one funny picture to the next, you just keep clicking on it and clicking on it and clicking on it. You go from one YouTube video to the next, and you basically get baited into that by the producers of that content. Usually, I really try to avoid these kind of clickbaits and the, you could say, vicious cycle that comes with it. But today I actually got sucked into it in the morning. I had a task on computer that I really didn't want to do. So instead I went on YouTube and I thought to myself I would just watch one video and then go back to my task that I actually should focus on, but really didn't want to focus on. But as it sometimes happens, you just watch that one video and then you get all these recommendations of videos that could also interest you possibly. So I kept clicking on them, and with each video that I watched, my willpower, I could actually feel that got less and less and less. And at one point, I think 2 hours had gone by. I mean, it's ridiculous. I don't even remember what I watched in these 2 hours. It was just a waste of time. It was not genuine fun or something that interested me genuinely. It was just that I felt uh, caught up in this cycle of constantly clicking on something new and getting a new stimulation. And I really felt like, oh, I don't have the willpower to just turn the damn thing off now, get off of YouTube and go back to the task that I originally planned to do. And after these 2 hours, and actually I'm recording this video right now exactly after these 2 hours that I wasted, I can really feel how my brain is kind of foggy. It feels kind of blurry. I'm not sharp, I'm not focused. Even as I'm recording this video now, I can sense that my vocal projection is not how it usually is. My thoughts aren't as clear as they usually are. Uh, it's tougher for me to concentrate on something particular. Um, and actually, that's exactly why I wanted to do this video, because um, I wanted to demonstrate how it can really affect you if you constantly just consume something, if you're not actively doing something, if you're not producing, if you're not interacting with people actively, but if you're just sitting there being a consumer, it is very hard to just snap out of that and be fully active again, fully go for something, um, and just be somebody who gives value instead of somebody who constantly just leeches value, like you are when you are on social media and when you decide to get stimulated by all these nice influences from the internet that we are that we have access to. So that's one of the main reasons why I really try avoiding to do that kind of stuff that I ended up doing today. It's a pain in the ass. It just distracts you. It gets your focus way off from what you intended to do. It wastes your lifetime, and it's just a completely stupid thing to do to engage into that kind of things at all. I really think people should get off of consuming stuff, getting entertained, and instead focus on producing stuff and produce something that really gives value up to other people. So I'm gonna sign off with that in mind and hopefully not get back on YouTube right away, but actually do the thing that I wanted to do 2 hours ago and didn't do so far. So, peace.